Hello everyone, I'm Half Wolf and I am bringing you episode 4 of the Minecraft series, Vanilla to Beyond, where we're going to basically do the spawner like we said we were going to, since we do want some sort of XP. I just need to remember how to get there. Go away, Mr. Creeper. Which, I think... Did we go this way? No, we didn't. No. It wasn't even down here. I remember now. It was down here, but it wasn't. Okay. I know what I'm on about. You lot know. Wild rat. How lovely. I am going to need more building blocks than what I've got, though. Excuse me, Mr. Cursed Forge. Allow app. Huh? Right. So we want as many building blocks as we can. We also want as many sticks as we can get, because we're going to turn these into ladders. So we can get down there. Have we got any more wood? Possibly not. But I'm going to state this should. This won't be enough. I was going to say this should be enough, but I highly doubt it. We'll have to get more wood. But for the time being, we'll start on the little area over here. We are going to have to make a bridge over to this. Only because I really can't be bothered like making signposts going here, there and everywhere. I would prefer to just walk over here. We're going to have to get rid of all of this as well. Prefer to go all over here. Probably make a bridge from here to a platform over here. Since what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to, if we make it a square, then we're going to have to go down like this. Try not to drown in the process. Like that one is, that's following me. I just use the pickaxe. It's stronger than everything else we own. Nope. I didn't mean to get that one block. Let me up. And then... Actually, if we do this, we only really need... Oh. Nope, I'm going to drown. Hey, he's drowning. Now try that again. Oh, why? Why did I go down way too early? Stop drowning. Right, give me a second. Let me sort all of this out first. There we go. So now we've got to do this side. Why? I really need to put that mod on. I can't remember what it's called, where it switches the block that I'm using. Oh my god. This is more difficult than it looks. No. No, damn. Now all the way back up. This is going to be tedious. I'm going to try, and luckily I didn't. Why's there a land squid? And it's not dying either. Oh, no, it is dying. Never mind. I spoke too soon. And one more. Now, I've not filled it all out, obviously, but I've filled out enough in my opinion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh no, we didn't do this side. "13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So that's about as many ladders as I'm getting out of this. So we are going to need to cut down more trees. And even though I wanted a bridge over to here, Mr. Squid, piss off. We're just going to make like a little platform going towards it. Like so. I'll get to shore soon. Damn it. Yeah, shore's only there. Shouldn't take too long. Almost there. Not going to use all 64, luckily. And there we go. Now I can get from over here to over there. This area I will make a bridge. I won't just barrier along like I've just done there. I will actually make a bridge. For that side anyway. I do need more food. I think next episode we're going to have to make a farm. A biggish farm to quell my sustenance. We'll also go to sleep so we can get it today and chop down some more trees. I didn't leave enough sticks, did I? Can I use the treated sticks as normal sticks? Please say I can. I can. Lovely. Otherwise I wouldn't have been able to make an axe. Go and get my trees. Since there's quite a lot of trees over here now. Good old spruce trees. There we go. Next. Might speed this process up. That should be enough wood for now, and I've got a load of saplings again, so I can just, if we do this. There we go. That is all of the saplings, and over here is basically going to be my tree farm. We will have different trees eventually. We will have different trees eventually, but for the time being, we're just going to have spruce because spruce is the best. Now, I only wanted the berries so I can actually eat. Can't believe I've got a berry bush outside as well, though. That's quite nice. So now we've got our wood, we want more ladders, which this should make up for the amount of ladders I had last time. So that should be way more than I need. So now we'll go back over there and make our way down to our monster spawner, which we shall make a mob farm. Zombie farm, to be precise. And with the zombie farm, I will get the rotten flesh needed to trade with villagers, which is something that I wanted in phase 1, but we could never find one. And it'll also give us the levels to enchant our items. Time to go down. So this was 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Ow! Wait. Why was there no blocks there? I don't remember leaving out blocks. I swear I mined all the way up and put blocks underneath me. I have no idea. But I will say torches can go on this side. Let's see how many we run out of now. We were on 50. So we've done another 15 blocks. And we are at minus now. Keep going. I really hope we've got enough ladders for this. Oh, wait. Please say we've got enough ladders. Yep, we've definitely got enough ladders. Nice. Bit left over. Now we can get up and down from where the mob spawner is. Well, this isn't going to be where the mob spawner is, but it's not far from it. Break this away and make our way to the mob spawner, which is over here. And to our right. And then over there. Which we are going to fill in this so we don't end up burning ourselves trying to get over to it. Like so. There we go. it over to the mob spawner. Now it's got to be 4 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it ends there. 4 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, that's 5. So we want to fill this in. And then we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4 this way. So it's going to be like that. And then it needs to be 4 up. From the spawner. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it also needs to be 4 down from the spawner as well. So I think it's time for a little montage. Right, so I'm back. We may have hit an issue. And that's the fact of we've hit bedrock. So hitting bedrock isn't exactly the best of things due to the fact of I've not got much more room to work with. Although it should still work out. I just have to check. I have to check to see if this works. Because it's not the best idea, but it's at least an idea. And then we're going to have to come around the spawner in a second. But back to the montage. This is going to be difficult, but we should make it to where we need to be in time. So now this should be perfectly workable. Unfortunately, we are at bedrock, but I forgot the other water. Aha, they can't get under there either. Nice. But I did forget the other water, so quickly do this. Boom. There we go. Perfectly good mob farm. And it should work perfectly fine from here. It's not the best since they go back onto the water like, but it's still better than nothing, okay? Now we just need a way around here. Oh, lag. As long as I don't mine into the spawner, I should be fine. No, spawner's there. Ta-da! Now we have our spawner set up. Now, I think for the next episode, I am most likely going to make a farm. because I am seeing the issues with having no food. It's daytime, as you can tell, since there's just a beam of light coming down this one section, which we could actually put a trapdoor up here just so that we can see underground when we're going up. But we'll see about that. Other than that, I think this one's going to be a short one today, since the main thing I wanted to get done was the spawner. It was a bit of a pain. Unfortunately, it is close to Bedrock, which is unfortunate. But other than that, I think we did a good job for saying how close it is to Bedrock. It would have been nicer if it wasn't close to Bedrock. But oh well. It works nonetheless. And I'm going to take my time going home because I can't even sprint under the water. Okay. Yeah, this food consumption thing needs to happen tomorrow. Otherwise, I'm just going to lose my mind since I won't be able to run anywhere. Which, running, I will state, is so much more easier than walking around in Minecraft. But I will state, by the way, with this pickaxe, I actually thought it was a bow with the way it's designed. But no, apparently it is a pickaxe. But again, I didn't mean to screenshot. Again, hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget, click that subscribe button. You'll see much more content of this. And peace.